Hey, friend. Before I say anything else today, I want to say something important. This episode is for the average person navigating a health comeback. It is about building a healthy awareness of your hunger cues and learning to respond to your body in a wise way. But, big but here. If you have a history of disordered eating, like if food restriction has ever triggered something in you that felt out of control or compulsive or was deeply painful for you, this episode is not your episode. Because the line between hunger awareness and triggering restriction is a real one, and it should be navigated with a professional and somebody who knows your story. So please reach out to your doctor or your therapist or your registered dietitian who specializes in this area, because you deserve support from somebody who has personalized support. But for everyone else, I want to talk about hunger today, because hunger is a sliding scale, -10 to +10. And -10 is someone who has not eaten in days. And I want to be careful because I've actually seen this. Like, I've traveled to Guatemala and Kenya and the Philippines to serve our kids' classmates and their families in those countries. And I've seen real hunger. And it's patient hunger and kind hunger. And they don't use words like hangry. That word doesn't even exist in their vocabulary. And we, truthfully, most of us in the United States do not know -10 hunger. Most of us have never come close to it. 0 on the scale is content. It's not hungry, it's not full, it's just fine. And then a +10 on the scale is Thanksgiving, like where you went back for seconds for everything and then had dessert before your body even had a chance to tell you it was full. And it's also the late night binge where you forgot to eat during the day and then you ate a ton. You just kept eating and eating and eating, and you end up on the couch feeling totally lethargic and not really understanding what happened. And so the truth is that when you give yourself and your body a chance to feel full, it releases some gut hormones that signal to your brain that you've had enough. But those hormones take about 20 minutes for that message to get through. So if you eat fast enough, you're completely bypassing fullness signals. And so here's what I want to talk about. The moment most of us hit a -1 on the hunger scale, just one small notch below content, we want to fix it immediately. Like, we cannot tolerate even the mildest discomfort of hunger. And I have been reminded of this personally in the last few days as my body transitioned from using short-term carbohydrates for fuel or the glycogen stored in my muscle for fuel to actually switching to fat burning for fuel on this comeback journey. I felt hungry, like a real mild physical hunger, but I have not trained myself recently to sit with that hunger. So I actually had to feel hunger, that minimal hunger, and realized I don't remember the last time I let myself feel that discomfort. So there are rhythms of fasting and feasting woven throughout human history and scripture. Hunger and satiety, seasons of plenty, seasons of want. In both the Old and the New Testament, fasting was a common practice and discipline, one that produced clarity and a dependence on God and a reordering of priorities. And scientifically, feeling a mild hunger is actually a healthy sign. It means your appetite regulation system is communicating that your body is doing what it was designed to do. So when clients tell me they're hungry, I ask for questions, and I'm learning to ask myself these while I'm doing my own comeback journey. So number 1, is it time to eat? Like, have I had what I planned to fuel my body for the day? If yes, and it's not time for my next meal, then I need to keep going. Number 2, is it a physical hunger or emotional hunger? Because physical hunger comes on gradually and it has stomach signals. And almost any food when you're hungry sounds good. Like, you could eat grilled chicken and be fine. Emotional hunger comes on suddenly, and it's usually specific. I want that food. The food that's connected with relieving stress or boredom or loneliness. So, what are you really hungry for? Is it truly physical or is it emotional, mental? Number 3, how hungry are you on the scale? If you're at a -1, move your body. Do something healthy to occupy your brain with something that's worth occupying with until it is time to eat. And number 4, eat protein. Because if you are genuinely physically hungry, grilled chicken or boiled eggs will satisfy it. If it's a craving, you won't think that protein will satisfy it. It will tell you that something else is more important and it's not actually about food. So today, I want you to remember that hungry is just a feeling. It's not an emergency. It's your body communicating. And you get to decide how you respond. You can say to yourself, I hear you. I know you're uncomfortable. We're eating nourishing food when it's time. And right now, we're going to be okay. Tell your body it's not starving and it will be time to eat again soon. Your rational brain taking over that survival brain and toddler committee is your best gift to yourself. My other challenge is allow yourself to feel the discomfort of hunger. Your tiny step today is the next time you feel hungry before it's time to eat, pause. Ask yourself the questions. Make a choice from your best self instead of your most desperate self. Hunger is a feeling. Feelings don't get to dictate our choices and decisions, my friend. You are an overcomer. You just have to dare to begin. So let's begin.